Good morning, Professor. Thanks for watching our work. Today we are going to look at Walmart Canada and how they keep their stores running smoothly. We will talk about how they plan things out to make sure we all find what we need on their shelves at what price that are easy on our wallets. Ready to see what's behind the skin at one of the biggest stores around the world. Let's start with an analysis of Walmart Canada's strategic operations management. As we explore this retail giant strategy, let's introduce the teammates behind this deep dive. Each member has brought unique insights into the different facts of Walmart's operation. Here, I would like to start with the introductions of this retail industry. Let's set the stage for our in-depth analysis. Walmart Canada operates in a dynamic industry where one day's innovation is the next day's standards. Our project describes how Walmart navigates this fast-paced environment, offering an array of products from groceries to electronics and home furnishing, and with a specially node to their meat department. We will examine how Walmart's operational strategies are aligned with their core missions and how their strategic planning and productivity meet the demands of different customer segmentations. Our aim to pinpoint best practices and suggest improvements in various operational domains, including demand forecasting, inventory management, supplier management, and all important checkout process efficiency. In summary, we are looking at how Walmart Canada crafts its productivity and operational strategy across multiple dimensions to maintain its market stronghold in the retail industry. Let's start with the Walmart's mission, vision, and competitive advantages. The mission says that save money, live better, a promise that guides their entire strategy. They don't just want to be another store, they aim to be a leader by being accessible and innovative, helping customers in every way they can. Now, how do they do it? They combine a smart market strategy with their massive logistic network, giving them edge with a range of products at a prices we love. By bringing together a variety of items under one roof, they are making life easier for our families, budget swappers, and everyone in between. And they are not just guessing what we want, they are just take to predict and manage demand, making sure the right goods are there at the right time. In store layouts, Walmart just thinking about our shopping experience too, setting up everything we can zip through aisle and get to checkout without a fuse. This is a strategic planning in action, ensuring productivity touches every part of the operation, from stocking services to speeding up the checkout process. That's all about the Walmart, the information background. For the next slides, I would like to starting with the how does Walmart make all this happen? It's all about targeting their approach to the different folks who walk through their doors, whether it's grocery for the week, a new phone, or outfitting a home. They have got a broad connection to cater to our needs. They are thinking about everything from stocking sales to the minute we check out. Let's break it down. They forecast what we will buy using smart tech technology, work with the suppliers to get the best products, and lay out their stores to make shopping easy. That's all we can consider as best operational strategies. Plus, they keep a close eye on the checkout lines because no one, including me and including you, likes to wait. It's about being efficient everywhere, getting more done with fewer resources, keeping operations smooth, and making sure we all live happy with the Walmart shopping as its mission. This is not just about selling stuff, It's about how Walmart serves us better and keeps us coming back. From the next discussion here, I would like to invite my teammates to explain about.
Hi everyone, I'm part of Group 8, and here I'll be talking about Part B, strategic capacity planning. The main goal of the strategic capacity planning is to determine the maximum load capacity in order to meet present and the future goals. Here Walmart takes the under strategic capacity planning, it talks about long-term objectives, cost effectiveness, and customer satisfaction through thorough analysis of facilities and equipment is conducted. And here, under the Walmart, there are a lot many categories to consider, but we have taken a meat products. Meat department as our to talk about strategic capacity planning under that. Strategic capacity planning under meat products is to like the main objective of the Walmart is everyday low pricing and guarantee products availability by securing the necessary facilities and resources. The important capacity planning elements are demand forecasting, supplier relationship, flexibility, store design and merchandising. The capacity requirement calculation here under the meat department, we have taken the different types of meat that are available in Walmart and the data that is given. And this data has been assumed. And we have taken the standard processing time and the processing time required. We have made the calculation as Walmart assumed to be working 8 hours into shifts and 365 days. That is 8760 hours per year. Uh, we It just required two workstation to perform the three tasks. That is segregation of boxes and unpacking of the boxes and the placements of the boxes. Uh, Here we would like to talk about bottleneck process. Bottleneck process is the maximum output that comes out in the given period of time, the maximum output that we can get. Here, the annual demand for the meat product is 1150. This is assumed, and the number of workers is 4 to 3 shifts and 365 days. And based on that, the given data for the bottleneck process, it has definitely attaining the required forecast and the demand. And still, it can, if anything that can be improved in the Walmart under strategic capacity planning, might be like increasing another worker in placement department of Walmart in meat to improve their efficiency and capacity planning much better. Thank you.
Hello, Professor. My name is Ray Wang, and I'm responsible for explaining the type of the layout at Walmart and balancing align the workstations. So first of all, I think the type of layout for the production process in Walmart can be described as a process layout or functional layout. And so the floors of Walmart usually plans uh, or arranged according to the departments or functional sections. For example, groceries, clothes, pharmacies, and so on. And furthermore, the goods is further arranged by categories or function within each department. For example, there are some departments at grocery store for frozen items, dairy products, meat, and fresh fruit. So similar to other divisions like um, electronics. So it has different things like cell phones or TVs or PCs. So just different um, functions and items. And next, here is the balance a line of specific set of workstations in the process. So we define the cycle time as 5 minutes, and we have different tasks retail store like Walmart and design. Scan items for 2 minutes, processed payment for 1.5 minutes, bag items 1 minute, provide the receipt for 0. minutes, and we have free workstations. So for the first workstation, we assign 2 minutes, the second for 1.5 minutes, and workstation free, bag items for 1 minute, and we add all of the time for task time, and the total task time is 4.5 minutes, less than the assuming cycle time 5 minutes. So it can greatly improve the efficiency and make the work smoother. Thank you so much. This is my presentation.
Okay, so now we have come to the statistical quality control of Walmart. Basically, Walmart uses P control charts for monitoring their data, and the first step begins with the collection of data. First of all, we're gonna talk about the value of the wait time monitoring. See, wait time monitoring is a key indicator for both operational effectiveness and customer satisfaction. And the wait time can be calculated from the places like counters, or we can say the shelves, or while making what we can say the transactions at the counters. So this is the time that customers have to wait in line. So this is called the wait time at Walmart, which is calculated. And for methodology for gathering the data is systematic collection of average wait time at each checkout lane, spaced according to operational requirements and customer traffic at regular intervals. We can say there are so many counters, and each and every counter has a number of customers waiting there. And then sample size. See, the sample size varies. For instance, with the volume of transaction processed. For example, if we are considering more transactions per day, per hour, then there are more. If less, there are there's a smaller sample size. Now, Walmart establishes upper and lower control limits based on historical data and predefined performance benchmarks, uh, as they are doing it regularly on daily basis and on hourly basis. So their upper and lower levels are estimated with respect to the previous records that they have. Then calculation of control limits. Here, the mean X bar, the average wait time across all checkout lanes, is calculated, which is the mean. Then standard deviation is calculated. The main thing which needs to be noticed here is the control limit X bar plus 3 sigma. Okay, so this is because they consider 97% limit. That's why they are taking this formula. Then checking for potential issues with the checkout process. And finally, this is the proof that enables Walmart maintaining consistent services by monitoring their customers' wait time, then adjusting their higher and lower limits, and making their service as efficient as possible. Thank you.
E. Aggregate operations planning. Walmart doesn't especially mention the chase demand strategy. Its supply chain practice focus on meeting customer needs and maintaining competitive prices. The components of Walmart's demand operation planning strategy. There are mainly three parts. First one is AI-powered forecasting and demand planning. Walmart AR, ML machine learning methods using historical data like past sales as well as online searches and page views. AI-driven system leverage a variety of factors to determine both quantity and timing of inventory flow, as well as more precisely identify where to distribute. Just-in-time inventory management. At Walmart, the just-in-time inventory method is applied in the form of cross-docking. In cross-docking, supplies trucks and the company's trucks meet at the company's warehouses or merchandise distribution centers. Goods are transferred from supplies trucks directly to Walmart trucks, which delivers goods to the stores. The third one is working with suppliers. Walmart shares sales data, inventory levels, and demand forecasts with suppliers to enable better coordination and responsiveness. Walmart's vendor scorecard inspire vendors to align their operations and goals with Walmart's by defining clear performance expectations and benchmarks. Walmart, Walmart also uses a try and error approach. The first one is pilot program and testing. Walmart often conducts pilot programs in selected stores or regions. These trials allow them to test new strategies, technologies, or processes before rolling them out company-wide. Second one is continuous improvement. Walmart follows a continuous improvement philosophy. They regularly assess their operations, identify areas for enhancements, and make incremental changes. This approach minimizes risk associated with sudden large-scale change. Walmart optimizes its supply chain through collaboration with suppliers. They experiment with different logistics models to improve efficiency and reduce cost. The third one is inventory agile adaptation. While not strictly try and error, Walmart adjusts inventory levels based on real-time sales data. If a product isn't selling well, Walmart quickly adapts to market changes and adjusts its inventory and marketing strategies accordingly. Walmart's AI engines are also constantly learning, so Walmart can optimize increased demand or reposition inventory to higher selling regions. Thank you.
Okay, so at last, not but least, here I would like to wrap up in just 30 seconds. Let's recognize Walmart Canada's smart use of technology and attention to customers. They are just blending with the AI with smart stores layouts to make shopping smoother. Kudos to Walmart for their forward-thinking approaches and dedication to customer care. As we wrap up, a big thank you to the professors for giving us opportunity to present Walmart Canada's innovative approach in retail, and thank you so much for your guidance. It's really invaluable for us. And also thanks to Walmart for giving us some opportunity to take information about the leading the way in retail innovations. It's been a pleasure to share these insights. Thank you.